Kojo, my belief and resolve on the fight against Galamsey is the strongest it's ever been. I lost my big brother, Kofi Omani Boama, and the 7 other sons of our land because of Galamsey. And I think that the least we can do in their memory is to wage an all-out war. An all-out war on Galamsey. If there was anybody who was passionate about this fight, it was Omani. Omani has refused to sit on helicopters or planes since he became defense minister. This was literally one or two, the first or the second time only he agreed to sit on a heli. It tells you how passionate he was about this, because it was about Galamsey. He lost his life going to fight it. And you need to speak to the lands minister. He'll tell you the plans Omani had. As communications minister, Omani had given me an assignment on the fight against Galamsey. He was using conventional and technology as his solution to it. And I believe that the legacy of this government, it will be a disservice to the memory of our colleagues if we do not take decisive action on Galamsey. We didn't with the loss of Major Mahama. Now we've lost 8 sons. How many more are we waiting for? There must be decisive action. It's non-negotiable. It is non-negotiable. Because you just need to see the pain and anguish these families are going through. And if as a country we fail to act, God will not forgive us.
Let's give ourselves some timelines. How long must this happen?
I
can't
give timelines, but I expect some. And Kofi Omani had been doing excessive work. I mean, in the forest reserves, water bodies, he had been there were active operations, and Erastus kept reporting the operations that the military was carrying out, deep in the forest, the actions he was taking. I expect that his blood and that of the others would act as the galvanizing factor to make sure that we execute this. There are no excuses. I wish I could give timelines. I don't have control. But when it comes to things that I have control over, I can give timelines. I'm able to give you a 30-day on something. I'm able to give you a 7-day or something. But on this, I don't have direct control. But I expect that there will be, once we lay them to rest on Friday, our focus, the pain we feel must be translated into drive. That pain must become anger. That pain must become tunnel vision. We must channel the national grief into a national call to action to end Galamsey. I repeat again, I don't care whose ox is God. I don't care if it's an NDC person or an NPP person. I think that, and I've said this before, I said this under the previous government, I'll repeat it. Galamsey is Ghana's version of the cocaine cartels. The only way to deal with it is to wage an all-out war. And I expect us to do so in memory of all who have died because of Galamsey.